the internet wild, there is a streamer with shitty takes, with jokes so bad, they're almost a crime, yet people tune in every single time. Marvel Strike Force, Raid and the like, watching him is similar to a hike. Annoying and stressful, exhausting and long, I say keep watching, but please be strong. And it goes on and on and on, but there's this one thing we gotta say. Fuck you, Bones, every hour on the hour, we sing with all our hearts. Fuck you, Bones, give in to the power, it is the love that imparts the good, the bad, and the bones. A trio of unsavory people sitting in a pub, 3 SW go geniuses in a place that serves beer, or 3 people with malicious intent in an establishment used for having a drink. What a silly name, less than 3, I go pee, exactly 3, that's for me, more than 3, hey why is ignorance here, no one knows. And it goes on and on and on, but there's this one thing we gotta say. Fuck you, Bones, every hour on the hour, we sing with all our hearts. Fuck you, Bones, give in to the power, it is the love that imparts. Adore these 3 people in this pub. Cap listened to him for hours, bad takes he had to endure. His takes are beautiful flowers in a deep sea full of poo. He said fuck, bit and nasty once, but in a respectful way. Got bullied by a baroness once, so I guess that is okay. And it goes on and on and on, but there's this one thing we gotta say. Fuck you, Bones, every hour on the hour, we sing with all our hearts. Fuck you, Bones, give in to the power, it is the love that imparts. He's way cooler than Captain Amazing, said he himself. And we're still waiting for that list. You surely must have missed of all the stupid shit that happened in the Acolyte. He streams on Twitch, does the huts hang out, 3 scoundrels in a cantina, how does he find the time for that? But there are questions left unanswered. Why doesn't he have bad batch? What does the 88 stand for? Why does a grown-up man wear a base cap? But C-Squared told him he had a brain. Takes this compliment with him forever. Fuck you, Bones, every hour on the hour, we sing with all our hearts. Fuck you, Bones, give in to the power, it is the love that imparts. When will this song finally end? In the internet wild, there is a streamer with shitty takes, with jokes so bad, they're almost a crime, yet people tune in every single time. Marvel Strike Force, Raid and the like, watching him is similar to a hike. Annoying and stressful, exhausting and long, I say keep watching, but please be strong. And it goes on and on and on, but there's this one thing we gotta say. Fuck you, Bones, every hour on the hour, we sing with all our hearts. Fuck you, Bones, give in to the power, it is the love that imparts.
Hey, graphics,
the bad and the bones. A trio of unsavory people sitting in a pub, 3 SW go geniuses in a place that serves beer, or 3 people with malicious intent in an establishment used for having a drink. What a silly name, less than 3, I go pee, exactly 3, that's for me, more than 3, hey why is ignorance here, no one knows. And it goes on and on and on. But there's this one thing we gotta say. Fuck you, Bones. Every hour on the hour, we sing with all our hearts. Fuck you, Bones. Give in to the power. It is the love that imparts. God needs 3 people in this pub. Can't listen to him for hours. Bad takes he had to endure. His takes are beautiful flowers in a deep sea full of poo. He said fuck bit and nasty once, but in a respectful way. Got bullied by Baroness once, so I guess that is okay. And it goes on and on and on. But there's this one thing we gotta say. Fuck you, Bones. Every hour on the hour, we sing with all our hearts. Fuck you, Bones. Give in to the power. It is the love that imparts. He's way cooler than Captain Amazing, said he himself. And we're still waiting for that list. You surely must have missed of all the stupid shit that happened in the Acolyte. He streams on Twitch, does the huts hang out? 3 scoundrels in a cantina. How does he find the time for that? But there are questions left unanswered. Why doesn't he have bad batch? What does the 88 stand for? Why does a grown-up man wear a base cap? But C-Squared told him he had a brain. Takes this compliment with him forever. Fuck you, Bones. Every hour on the hour, we sing with all our heart.
Good morning, good morning. As you can see, I am currently sorting my hair out. I'm tired, I am grumpy, I am in a fair bit of pain. I haven't got my headset on right now, so bear with us. And I should not be too long. Ugh. Hopefully you all had a good morning so far, or good evening at least. Wait. Nearly done. That'll do. Put the headset on. There we go. Bane, we have a bot, and I'm updating the bot as we speak because the week has now officially has to reset. Where is the week? Because the week resets on a Sunday. So at the end of the Sunday stream, it zeros. So if we do this... Remember, the end of tomorrow's stream is when the pigtails come off, and they don't have to return. Just saying, guys. And for some unknown reason, I've got a hair somewhere on my face that is irritating the shit out of me already. And I'm very fucking blind today. Nah, didn't go bald. Didn't go bald. But yeah, so that is there. It's there. It's up for grabs again. We can force it till the end of the week. Or you guys can wait till Thursday and force it then. Doesn't bother me. Right. So we have got some fun and games to do today. I haven't looked if my opponent has attacked yet. I will have a quick look now. They have not. They are usually the last 30 minutes. I'm not bald, DK. I've just got pigtails because, yeah, you evil geniuses encouraging me to make a bot that I now already regret. But I said that I'll keep it for at least a year. So, yeah. God damn it. Right. Remember, these Monday streams are usually more about let's get the fight done, get the fight dusted, and get through it. The only difference to that is the Conquest stream that starts in usually would start in 2 hours. So next Monday, we'll be starting in 2 hours' time. Simply because we do the Conquest and everything else, so it's one of those. It is a month over. Yes. So as it increases, so it's 5 for the day, it's 15 for the week. Now there is at least 4 streams every week. Normally 5. So it's cheaper to do the week than it is for like you to do it on each stream. But it's actually cheaper to trigger the month at the moment than trigger the week. So, yeah. You lost by 2 points. Damn it, Bane. Nice one. Nice go, though. Nice go. Now, remember, guys, like I said, this is usually a bit more of a chilled out moment and everything else. I'm not worried about today's GAC. I do want to win it. I have already got battle plan for it, but that's it. That's all Monday streams are, is usually I come in with a plan. Simply because Monday afternoon I can try and get lied down for an hour or two. Oh, look. Something else that needs adding. We will grab that for the bots to train it on for later. And we ban. And we report. Dip. Viewer tampering and try to sell views. Boop. That was created in 2003. The account was in September, and it is now banned. It is now. Well, this is the thing, Grax. I train the bot regular, and now that's going to be added to the training data for the bot today, which means that type will probably never be seen again, or should never be seen again. One of those. But yeah, I basically add that to the training data for the bot. So I'm just going to actually send it over to where I've got the bot stored. There we go. We'll get that sorted. There he is. Have you got your hair in? But no, pigtails, unfortunately. Pigtails. See? It's already there, Striker. It's already there. But yeah. Like, I don't think people realize coming into this channel is dangerous because I build bots a lot. I support other streamers with other bots. And that is one of my more popular ones that's used by multiple streamers, not just me. So when I train my bot to do it, all their bots level up at the same time. All of them. Okay. You've just made that bot smarter by coming into the wrong channel. Like, yeah, the 2 people that I mod for that run my bot as well, if they were to go into their channel, it would be just as bad, because I'm usually lurking even when I'm not meant to be modding. That's not the point. The other people that I don't mod for that have just got access to that bot that run it has just got smarter. Okay. It's just a death sentence. Turning up to a stream that runs that bot is not good. And trying to push views is stupid. It also breaches Twitch's terms and conditions, which means your account can get deleted. And likelihood is that account's already been deleted. Or it's suspended at least. What the fuck are you sending me, people? Right, okay, there we go. Receive report, action report. It's already been dealt with. So that account's likely been fully suspended. In what? Less than 20 minutes? Alright, let's flick those on, because Striker will want his personal lightsaber up on the screen, because he can. So I'm just starting the stream avatars now, guys. There we go. They're all up and running. We will throw the background music up. I will redo that. There we go. So now you guys can gamble away, fight each other, and enjoy causing mischief and mayhem. He has to say something when it is all started. Literally, we're just about to start, Striker. We're literally just starting. So, let's grab this. Did I run the hotbot comparison? I think I did for this guy already. Who are we against? No, we haven't. So, last round, we did lose. We did kind of expect it with how messy it got. He did full clear. I don't think very much tripped him up. The Hondo in the front might have helped a bit. The Lord Vader in the back took 2, so okay. And I don't think there's any drops in... Oh, no. 3 into the Ahsoka, so he did drop a few. But we did an incredibly messy fight against him. I don't even think if we had cleared, Yeah, we didn't even win, even if we cleared, because we would have been very low banners. So yeah, one of those. DK wants to draw you, Striker. Are you going to accept? Are you accepting the challenge? That's the question. But yeah. So I'm just going to run this box. That one. Only current true. Alts. 2. So that's that bot running. He declined. He didn't take part, DK. He didn't want to risk his Republic credits. Remember, you all have Republic credits. You can have fun with it. With the Republic credits to run it, I think all you do is when you do !Duel, then the space, you can then put like how many Republic credits you wish to risk. So you can risk your Republic credits. So this is the person we're against. Alpha just sitting down there. Oh. I don't think it worked, Alpha. Where are you? Let's just... Off of it. Oh yeah, it did work. It did work. Alpha is now sat down. But DK forgets. I can do potato. Yes. So that is this account's name. It was originally named that way for a very specific reason, because it was me and Wolf that did the modding, the work on the account, and everything else. So we had 2 people that were working a lot of mods. So, yeah, me and Wolf did a lot of work on this. I streamed the fights for it, but yeah. Okay, so GP, we have him. Fleet rank I get first each day. For somehow, we have him on GC armies. Okay. When it comes around to modding, he has us on the top 3 by a mile. So this could be rough again. Could be rough again. Relics, we beat him on 9s. We beat him on 3s. 8s, he has 2 more than us. 7, he has a few more than us. 6s, he has 1 more than us. But we're getting rid of our 1s to 4 at the moment, and we're trying to slowly get rid of our 5s. With that being said, we'll talk about that in a moment. Datacrons, he's got a 7th of our rerolls. We've got a shit ton of level 9s. Nothing really stood out here. Like, we've got the survivability, we've got the speed, we've got the protection, we've got the health and protection, we've got the speed, we have the offense, which is what I wanted. Jabba, we've got the stuff there. Leia, we've got speed. And Ahsoka, we've got everything but the health. He doesn't have Pirate King. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I think it's more time for his kid and everything else. Bane. I don't know. A lot of older players have definitely left this year, which is sad to say. Don't really care too much here. Annoyed that we don't have the speed on it. Still working on that. I did some mod work on that last night. Still not got any sets to replace it. But yeah. I know. And as I've said to a lot of people that are looking at quitting, let's see what the next era looks like before making any rash decisions. Yes, this era has been shit. Colosseum is not what it needed to be. We need massive improvements there. It might be that by the start of this next era, we get the loaned units and everything else, and it makes Colosseum better. We need to see the improvement from CG. Yes, I am not happy with the new eras. Yes, I am not happy with how the game is right now. I'm still going to be playing. I still enjoy the game, and it's one of the better Star Wars games. The reason I am giving them that chance is look at everything until October last year. They made huge improvements to the game. Relic Delta, questionable improvement, but the stuff they did alongside it, the relics and everything else, really good. It's just this new era system and the failings they had that can fuck us up. Now, Steel Shan, first one of the year, Steel Shan, is good. It's, are we in for a Revan year? If the next era comes out and they go, oh, by the way, this is all Old Republic, oh, fuck. I think, number one, that will be a good thing. Number two, it will be fun. But they need to make the improvements to go alongside it. They need to improve Colosseum. They need to improve the feel of how these events are. Because for players like Striker, like Arj, like myself, like anybody that's played more than 5 or 6 years, you are not worrying at all about gear. In fact, gear is meh, okay? So you're not actually worrying about gear. You could gear these characters up and not give a fuck. But at the same time, you're sat there going, oh shit, relics. That's the only thing we're caring about is relic. Do I have the mats to relic everything I want? Yes or no? If the answer's yes, you're done. If the answer's no, it gets tricky. And with that, we're going to do something in a minute that's going to be not that common. When it comes around to fleets, we knew we would win here. We are behind here. We need to get another gold mod and one more gold mod and we're done here. I have got Maz's stuff down here. We have got Chimera's stuff down here. His Chimera is faster. Akame hits harder. So, one of those. Yeah, exactly, DK. Like, we reached the stage, and what I'm going to do is pull up this to show it. We'll show something. We'll show something. We've reached a stage where gear is not a problem. In fact, gear is the least of our problems. Pull this over. I'll wait for it to load in. There we go. We'll redo that now. Like, the amount of gear that I can take to R8, the amount of teams that I could run to R8 is insane. It's always going to come down to signal data for me to do that. But here's what I'm currently working on when this loads. I've gone on to hold for all these new teams, all to 7. You'll notice I've moved Vader to 8. Because if I do this and take him back to, to 10. If I do this, we've got, what, 30 days to go, I think it is, or 29 days to go. I'm below time now. I am in front for all these straight to 7. The only other thing that I want to do is use this for the mall stand-in. And it says that I need this for mall, this for mall. Because as far as I was aware, I'll still check, it's still not there. It's still not there. Neither of the new bits are on this bit yet. Yeah, neither of them are there, which is very irritating. But this puts me over by what? I think it's 30 days remaining, so it'll be 8 days over or 7 days over. I might be able to pull this off within the time. If not, Mo will get to R9 or wherever he gets to. I've already got the R9 mats for him. Let's just do that. Yeah, I'll probably be within R9 range for Maul. Now, that being said, don't have another character at R2 to put here to stand in for him. Kind of sucks. But we are going to go and tick off Starkiller here and now. We'll reload. And we're going to go R10 at Starkiller. That means next week we've got an R10 Starkiller in the mix, which is potentially going to make that Stranger team a little bit more dangerous. Just a smidge. Just a smidge. And the Metabots to R9 to get on to me. Yeah. So, certain things I do for TB. We'll talk about it quickly. There we go. We're going up. All over. There we go. He is now an R10 Starkiller. Which isn't a big thing. But I'm trying to get more offense on him and sneak more damage out of him. So we now have an R10 Starkiller. That can now go like that. Hey, my next bigger project for TB, once this lot drops in on the 10th of February, so it's not that far off, once this lot drops in, I'm going back to R8, 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 get her to R8, R7, and then once we get the first three characters done, I will consider hoarding for the next one. So that's where I stand. I am going to work on it for the first 3 till the 4th character drops, and then I go into horde mode. Ready for when the new thing drops in so that I can R7 them all, and then go from there. When it comes around to her, she's also going to go to R10. Any new conquest characters, I'm going to try to always have the ability to R10 them right off the bat. So it'll be straight geared, straight R10, and move on. I am currently, this afternoon, the plan is for this afternoon, do the kit breakdown for Barriss and her team, do the kit breakdown for Vader, and to do the kit breakdown for Steel Shan. They're all going in the Discord. This afternoon, I am also recording the Datacron video, and hopefully all of the Conquest ones. Remember how we do Conquest, we do all the sector feats and a global video, all separate. Try and keep them under 10 minutes per video, so it's quick, easy watching for you guys. The shorter I can have those videos, the better. So if I can get through the whole Conquest spiel in sub 5 minutes, I will. So, nice short videos, which makes them easier for you guys to digest, easier for you guys to reference back to. So it's like, oh, well, I'm redoing Sector 2. I need a team for for the days. Okay, well, there it is. It'll be hopefully in a 5 to 10 minute video. So, nice short videos there for you to just reference more than anything else. Right. So, we've had a look at that. Let's have a look at his scout. Now, his scout, where are you? There. Was a bit of a weird one. Now, we know the scout is going to be weird because... Oh, no. Why did you pull up that? That was the short for in a few days' time. His scout is a little bit weird. He attacks in that last hour 9 times out of 10. So if I can cause delays, brilliant. If not, fine. Yep, I will be jumping on this afternoon as well, Spook. Just to double check that I am Haga bound, but I'm pretty sure I am. I will double check though today. All this. Like, I am working on modding. I'm trying to work on 24 and above. It's one of those where we're just working on modding right now for a lot of this. He is quite efficient, but when he drops big, which is fine by me. His defensive plan hadn't changed all last week, but it has changed this week. So we knew some changes would be done. From checking his back history, he sets on the first day of the month, and he sets on the first round of the month and waits. So, like, this will give us data for this round-ish. Next round, he'll have similar again. Close that. When it came round to his offenses, there were a couple of teams I am interested in. He does use Ray Solo on off. That's team face. He did use Cat, JML, Maz, Balin, Leia. There was ones here where I sat there and went, okay, so interesting. Hey up, Dalton. Welcome, buddy. So yeah, there was a few that I was very interested in. Leviathan Negotiated Profundity is what he uses on attack. It was one of those of, we're pretty happy with this. Pretty happy with this so far. Right, so with that being said, I did then go last night and start the prep for the stream. Remember, this is one of the short streams, mainly for GAC attack. So I did go and look. He did change up his defense a little bit, which is what we expected. It is his habit where, like, week 1 he'll have this defense, and week 2 he has a slightly altered defense. Not masses, just enough to potentially cause some changes. With that being said, in North he did change out 2 teams. He's put in Maz and he's put in this. He moved Qui-Gon from the south. So this is pretty much okay, fair enough. And down here, he put in, he did have Jabba, he did have Ahsoka, he had this up north, and he had this up north as well. So this is just a move around wall, which is fine. So we've made the plan, I've already gone through it, I've already seen what I'm happy with, this is what I'm expecting in the back. I've got Bane just in case he's put Stranger back there, we're going to attempt that again. But this is pretty much what we've got to play with and what we can do. I can't use Gungans on Lord Vader because I don't have the Krontel next week. So Lord Vader is our current potential issue. And I'm thinking, let's try this again. Yeah, we'll do this. We'll change it up. We'll attempt the Lord Vader thing again and go from there. Right. So we're making a start. I will be clipping all these battles. If any are interesting, I'll definitely be chucking them up on YouTube in the next few days. There are shorts already pre-planned. There is Helldivers shorts and all sorts. If you guys see any funny moments, please feel free to clip. That's what it's there for, and away we go. Right. So that's dodgy. This is dodgy. And this is easy. Let's start where this is. Rebels, you, Jin, Adrad. We want crit damage for him. And I should have... I don't have my attacker crons available, do I? Let's set support. Yeah. Right. Let's do it. Come on. Right. Give us all the ability to off target. Oh shit. This is not good. They're taking lots of... They're taking lots of turns that I don't want them to be taking. Come on. Big hit, please. Got red. Right. Do that. I did not expect them to take that many turns. Bop. That's her stunned. Let's do this onto her. That's him stunned. Okay. Let's stun her, get some control in the place. Do this now. And DK is starting with the bad jokes. DK is starting with the bad jokes. Okay, bop him again. That's him gone. Bop here. That's her gone. Control her. Do that. And now, in theory, we should be able to get the full banners out of this fight. As long as we do this right, we'll be able to get full banners. Burn. Bop. There's that. She misses. We drop one banner on R2. I can accept that. One banner on R2. Right, next. Where do we want to start the dodginess? We'll start here. Galactic Republic. Now, I do know there is a slightly different team that I want to use for this because of what's in here. So I'm just quickly going to load it up, guys, and make sure that I do this right. GMK. And then it's Cat, Mace, Echo, I think it was. Yeah, Cat, Mace, Echo. And if I remember correctly, there's support crons that I want in here. Or is it tank cron? I Attackacron, okay. So, cat. Other cat. Mace. And I hear an echo. Where's that Bad Batch echo? Where is he? Shit. I know where he is. Crap. Crap. That just makes it harder. This one is going to be an Attackacron, I think, to try and offset this. What have we got? Attackacron bulk, Attackacron turn meter, bulk, turn meter. Right, I'm just going to check something, guys. So we've got this team. So Padme. So 46.3%. We're looking for you. Don't care too much. So it's like 40% now. Attacking Cron. We've got the Attackacrons. That should sort out a little bit. 42. Right. 42 is the baseline bulk. 43.69. Bulk it is. So bulk Cron with us. Now, pretty sure she's she's special. She's physical. I know JMK should be physical. Okay, right. So the only person this isn't helping is Cat. So we'll still do the cat yeet because we're going to come in and kill this off. We'll do that first because we're going for short ult to be able to yeet her out. We'll go protection. Okay, that's it. We do that. Oh, fuck. It's not a tank run, is it? No. Let's yeet. Bop. We'll do short ult anyway. Yeah. Yep. This isn't what we wanted, guys. Right off the bat, this is bad. This is definitely not what I wanted today. May have to try something else here. Fuck. Let's try the other one that I'm worried about then. Did I? You. Can't use you because I need you for the back wall. You. Okay. We need to kill Apo and Scorch. And then we can clean up. If we just kill Apo, that's fine as well. But I am going to probably run 9, maybe take him to 10 as well, just for making this sort of thing easier. Efflux. Coin. Do this first so that he just hits harder. Boom. Do that. Coin. Right. All in on Vader now, I think. It has to be that then. Boom. Armor shred. It's fine. Now we do that to heal. You know what? I'm going all in on Apo. I'm going to try and kill Apo. Hey up, Luke. Welcome, buddy. Apo gone. Cool. Him gone. Nearly. Christ. Vader is a bit of a monster. Efflux. Got it. Need to one-tap that out. There we go. Efflux on Vader. Boom. Kill. Why can't he be insta-killed? Have I missed... Did I miss something about his kit? Most likely knowing me. I want to put us back to this one then. Do this. Oh, Yoda's gone. This now gets messy. Okay, that's fine. He's gone. Efflux. Oh yeah, they do, don't they? Fuck's sake. Boom. There we go. That can be cleaned up. That can be cleaned up. That is not a problem now. What was I saying for this? Gassed. And this is why I was a little worried, guys. Yeah, that's the one. Let's go. Right, this is a little bit of a weird fight as well. Put that on gassed. We just keep hitting her. The buffs will land, the debuffs will land, it's fine. We do this. We do this. We put this on 5s. Okay. We put this on gassed, because he will kill. They're all stealthed, which is fine. We do that. We go after you. We go after you. You're gone. And now we're okay. Right. One second, guys. I've got somebody at the door. I'm going to chuck it on auto and hope here. I'll be 2 minutes. Oh, right. 58. Didn't get to try and correct for anything there. Fuck's sake. Right. I also do now need this. That's the one I want. Why? Why have I not got that? Okay. I'm going to have to call people after, so that means delay in recording any videos today. It's not got a lot. I can overpower it. Let's try it. Spread it first. Spread it some more. They're not taking it, which is irritating. Need to remove the debuffs. Because he did have tenacity up. Now this is going to start getting plague. Okay, that's fine. Come on. Take a couple of them out for me. Do that again. Do this now. There we go. We're starting to enter Plague Town now. We've just got to get the plague stacked up a bit higher. There we go. Right. Now we shouldn't have any problems with this team. How that character stood back up, I do not know. Okay. So they can heal when they're not meant to be able to. She's stuck in a loop now. She's in a loop now, which is irritating as sin when we want Merrin to be our loop. You know what? Auto basic from her. We should be okay. We should start dropping them. But it's getting the cleanse off him to get rid of that. In fact, yeah, what we'll do this. Bring her back. Do this. do this to get rid of his, and now we can go back to, yeah. Yeah, we needed a Sarge to do that. And now, in theory, as long as one of them potentially dies, which is why I'm going to do that, go all in on Jabba to start the stack up. Go on him. On her. Just get that. Come on. We just want one of these to die. We don't care who. Just need one to die for now, and we'll be okay. Okay, now we do that. Come on. A little bit more. Do that. Should be him dead on his go, but he's not. Right, we'll go back to auto basic now, and we might have to clean Jabba up, because I don't think he's going to kill any of these that we need. At least her or her to die, so Merrin can enter a loop, and then it's over. Oh, there we go. Merrin's in the loop. Merrin should be in a full loop now. But she's not going into a loop. Why is Merrin not looping? Why is Merrin not looping? The problem is... There we go. There we go. Now she's off. She's got 40 seconds to do it. Come on. Come on. You can do it, Merrin. You've got all the damage in the world. We believe in you. What cron is this? Support. Okay, so that's not going to help them against this. 20 seconds to eat Jabba. Come on. You can do it, Merrin. You can do it. There we go. Right, no. We're going to have a solo Jabba to clean up. Fuck's sake. Absolute fuck's sake. But I can't complain at that. Because Bow here, Troopers here, and we're done for that. Yeah. I don't believe I have got any location for Bow or Troopers. No. Okay. You meant to get the orb, DK. Quick. You the other end. Jump again. Jump now. Quick. Who's here? Bow. Bow, you. Oh. DK got it. He got 5 Republic credits for playing Jump. Is going to be an armor Pencron. It is going to be an attacker. 25% turn meter to get us ahead. There we go. Right, let's go. We are in ads soon, guys. I do apologize. I need to get this fight out the way. I am not... What's it today? Come on. That's fine. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Boom. Come on. Just... Oh my god. Really, Vader? I know I should have done basic with him, but still. Do that. One more. There we go. There we go. Done. 33. Bo-Katan. We'll get Imp Troopers set up for this. And then we'll go once we're back from ads, guys. Viz, Stark, you. Punch Bot. Do I need you? Or do I want you? And then it's... I need dark side buffs on basic. There it is. Preferably an attacker cron with it. There you go. I need this for another project. That's irritating. Right, we are back. Let's go trooper this Jabba. Put this on Punchbot first. Do this, which gets them all speed up, which gets them turn meter. We'll do this. Do that now. Do this, turn meter. There we go. Full banners into Jabba. 31. Where's Viz? 31. So let's go have a look in the south. Am I right? Has he got a stranger in the back? No. Okay. So we have more firepower to play with. Let's go play in the north then. In the north, and who here? We're going to take Slacker. We're going to take this version again. And it's that cron. Let's go. We're going to start by poke control her. Then I'm going to pass back to him and poke control Ben. Then I'm going to do this, try and get Ben to DI. Do the third, gets lock shock, and then him to come on. Now we're just swiping away. Boom. All in on Ben. Try and get him into DI. Now onto her. Here. Okay, now AoE. Lock on Ben again. Poke on her. Removes that. And then we can crit her down. Shock on them all again so they can't gain health. Start ripping his health away. Well, his mastery away. We'll then siphon him again. We will go into ult on her. We'll siphon her. Because we can. We'll do that. We'll shock her. But she couldn't bring that one back. 59. Not bad. It would have been funny if we could have brought that one back. It would have been. Right. Aelin into this. Merc teams. Merc. Who was the other that we used for this? It was Hondo when we could, isn't it? What is the best one for this into this team? Here's my wonder. What is the best cron? Maz, isn't it? Maz Canada, standard Maz. With Balin lead. Okay. What's the datacron we want here? I am thinking tank with 2%. We could go attackacron because of her, actually. I'm sure a couple of these are... She's physical. He's special. I think he's special as well. No, he's physical. So we could go armor pen to save the crit damage cron. 2%, yeah. Let's do this. Blaze, honestly, the attacker crons are a lot stronger for certain things. And when I'm going to be putting out a lot of debuffs, the attacker cron just goes like that. And then it's... What do you do now? Like that. Just so we get through his thing. Boop. Boop. He's still not got enough stacks, so this is a risk. Boop. Yeah, we lost Hondo, which is irritating. I forgot not to do that. 65 though. He ran away and kept safe. Hondo 65. Right. We're DTMGing this. We're going to be using Maz into this. Pirates. And this is where we do want a pirate cron. Where are my pirate crons that I want? There we are. That'll do. Crit damage, protection, offense. Let's go. Because she shuts down a lot of Sith mechanics. Which is why we're doing this. Now punch with that one. There we go. Big punch. Do this. Do that. And the whole thought here, guys, was can I avoid using double tank and things like that? And this kind of works in your favor for it. Do that, do this. Boop. 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 Mass assist should kill him. There we go. Should be 65. Happy days. Right, DTMG into Qui-Gon. Where are you? Imperial Remnant. You, and you. I have got a tank cron I could use here, actually. Do I need the tank cron in the south? No. That one. Or do we go that one? No, we'll go crit damage tank cron. Okay. Let's try and do some horrible things here. Basic. Oh, fucking hell. Strip him. Doesn't need cleanup. Shred him. Do that. Do this. Do that. Holy shit. Okay, I didn't think this would go this effectively. I really did not see the tank cron causing this much damage. But it might be the crit damage that we're doing that's causing this. But 65? Fucking hell. That was a lot of crit damage. Right. Let's see what ships he has. Executor. Yeah, the one that we can just ignore. Yeah, okay, what we expected. Alright, next. Let's go into the south. Now, we have got shit left over. The only thing changed here is a saw team that I expected, and we've got geos. So, how are we countering these? I am going to completely recheck these because he has changed one of the crons. So I'm not going to trust C instantly with this, which is what my original plan was. Scroll down here. Defending Datacron. 5s. Is that the... Yeah, it's a 5s, bulk, and tank. Okay. 5s, tank, with bulk. C is still effective, but it's going to be... C what? Nice one, Breeze. Nice one. I still want to take mine up even further. I really do. Think and see what armor, then. Nice one. See? What tambour? Breeze, if you're going to get a 4-star mall or a 5-star mall, you will get Relic 6 tokens. Have I just had... You still hear me? Grab this. You guys should still be able to hear me. I did get an internet blip. Alright. Everything's back. Yeah, so when mall... You... Lightspeed tokens. It's potentially, I think, a lot of us are thinking it is potentially 5 Lightspeed tokens that we get in, but yeah. Ace Blaze, thank you. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, it's annoying. My internet's being highly annoying at the moment. I want an Attackacron, really? Do I need an Attackacron or do I want survivability? We'll do this, and we'll go... this guy. Right. Let's go. So, this on C. Link him. We're gonna link him. Okay, that's fine. We'll then give this to him. Try and keep him alive. He sits down indefinitely. C, do this. Do this. Okay, and then she... Ah, wrong button. We'll put that on her to try and get back round quicker. We'll do that for a minute. Yep, we'll do that now. Do this. We'll initially shock him. We'll then put this on here, which means the fight's over. And we can now auto. Right. Now we just hit whatever. And we win, eventually. I should be, I don't know. That's why I need to check Spook. Hey up, Lady Geek, welcome. Yeah, I can fall to the floor, that's no problem, Spook. So if you want to dismantle Deep Desert Base, that's fine. Right, tickle fight. Tickle fight with Ghast. There we go. 73, 50. So, no. 57. There we go. In theory it can. It's just a much longer fight. And honestly, I didn't want the fight there. need to contact people about stuff later. I want to look at those geos because that geo team might be interesting. So could this be, but I've got ideas for this team. If I've got Bane available, I'm just going to Bane it. Go to insights, go to hair. Go hair. Geo, Brood Alpha. We can tray that team. So we'll tray that. And then just double check this Finn, sorry. Attacker, turn meter, armor pan, okay. And then Bin. Zori, Bin. Who's the rest? Double Poe. So it's not a dangerous version. Can we Bane it, preferably? So we're not wasting Bane. Yeah, maybe. Let's just... turn meter. Attacker. See what the percentage is. 100%. There we go. So we'll Dooku it with the Dooku Cron. Hey, Upsot. Welcome, buddy. So, let's start with that then. You. Where's Count Duckett? And we'll even put the Ducky Cron on, so he's getting the stuns. Which is going to be hilarious. Yes, so they took out certain things which all of us are pissed about because it was mod shit that they took the most out of. And they gave... There we go. Done. Whoops! I accidentally killed them. 68. Okay. Is it a 68? Yeah, 68. Don't blink or you'll miss that fight. Right. And tray her into this. Cool. You blinked? Oh, sorry, Lady Geek. I don't have a replay. Until I cut that for a shot because that was just insane. You. We'll take you, and we'll go with you. And then we'll go this Cron because it gives us this for Nihilus, which makes Nihilus dangerous as shit. Nice one. We're not saying that, Alpha. Usually, like, I would love to just have, like, an instant replay function for that. Where it's like, blink and you miss it moments. And unfortunately, we don't. I could build one out, and I might, just for the giggle of it. Because, yeah. Why would we not have an instant replay function? There we go, 65. So his back wall didn't hold up to us, which is fine. And we did have shit that we expected to go worse. Like, I don't know if we can now reach my intended score. What would we have to get? 83, so we can't. Oh. Oh, thank you, Lady Geek. Thank you, Alpha, for gifting Lady Geek a sub there. That puts us ever closer to my hair being in pigtails till a month after the date it triggers. God. 9 away, guys. 9 away. Here you go. And there is a Wild Rebel. If we do this in chat. There you go. It tells you. For some unknown reason, that hasn't updated, so I will manually update that now. Here. So pigtails for the week, because it always resets on the first of the week, is that one. Okay, why are you being a dick? Come here. Pigtails for the day goes to 1. Pigtails for the month is now 41. And pigtails for the week is now 1 again. There we go. There's all the what's it. So if we redo that in chat. And there we go. That's why. It's over here. I forgot about that bit. There we go. Oh, it's fine, Alpha. It's fine. It's fine. Like, we're 9 away for the rest of the month wearing pigtails. Does not bother me in the slightest. Any ideas for what I can do as my opponent has Reaver and QA on the same role? QA Gassed is what we did earlier. You could also do Bane. You could also do against Reaver. It's the OG Phoenix trick where it's Phoenix with Geobrood Alpha as the replacement for Kanan. There's hundreds of dirty tricks you could pull off. That's where my mind went straight away anyway. Right. So, lightweight Profun, Levy, and then nuclear. So, we'll do this bit first. You. I'm focused on banners. I'm focused on banners. Oh, I could have just done it with those 3, couldn't I? Fuck's sake. Forgot about that. Yeah. As long as the Phoenix doesn't have Marek in there, you are perfectly fine doing that. If Marek's in there, a little bit sketchier. Just a little.
Hello?
Oh, it's a wild burn. A wild burn.
It is a wild burn.
Here.
I have a question for you, Womp because I need help.
God. Oh, what have you broken? What have you broken?
No, I haven't broken anything. What is the separatist counter for Qui-Gon? You know, the old school counter.
Fun counter or the hilarious counter?
Oh man, let's do the hilarious counter because you can't really go wrong with that.
So DTMG, pretty much auto, 65 banners.
I need the easy
Oh,
counter.
you do need a separatist one. Okay, so the fun one is GL Newt team.
Newt?
So Newt, B1, and what's his face?
B2?
Django.
Oh, and Django.
Yep.
That's
Which
right.
is only worked really in 3s. Is the bigger issue with that team.
It only works in 3. Well, I did it in 5s last time. All right, I'll just use. I don't know. I'm gonna use. All right. I apparently have Django on defense as well.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why. Okay.
If you've got a solo C, you can solo C it.
I was gonna solo C Gaz. I guess I could. I'll guess Gaz, but
yeah, gas depends on what Datacron he's got with him, whether you really want to solo it or not. Like we had one that looks like you should be able to solo it, but really
this guy's got the Rex Datacron at level 15.
Yeah,
so I do need to. I should see what this one.
Yeah, see what I did. See what armorer. It all
I have
depends.
armor, but I'll do C-Watt Sith Empire Trooper. That should work.
Yep.
Cool. Okay. All right. Well, I couldn't remember what the team was, and I was like, "Where's my stuff for this?" And then you go look online, and nobody uses that counter anymore. So like when you go look, you can't just go look at the stuff anymore because it just doesn't exist.
So
how's your GAC one this morning?
Started off rough, getting better. For what Striker's just asked, who is the gold lightsaber? That is for people that help me off stream. So that is usually alpha. That is like weird tech question people that get that. That's what the gold lightsaber is enjoy the weird shitty weirdness questions that are nothing to do with the game usually. But yeah. We're just hitting fleets now, and I am a little worried that my opponent will win. Because I don't want them to be 100%
well, yeah,
honest.
obviously. I mean, we don't ever want our opponent to win.
But yeah, I'm running cheaped out stuff because but yeah. What do you get for helping in Battlefield 6? Well, you have your own special purple one, which says you're a helper on stream.
What do I get for being on Hut's Hangout? Nothing.
I haven't got one for them yet. There is an idea for one for Hut's Hangout. I just need to talk to a certain person about making certain emotes.
You guys see this? I'm just saying it. I get to be on Hut's Hangout. That's what I get. That's true.
Yeah,
that's true. That's my reward. I get to be on the show.
you replaced the bones. That is what you get.
That's true. I did replace Bones, and I was told that I have the sexiest voice in Swoga. So I mean, it doesn't get much better than that.
Yeah, you've got to admit, if you did voiceover stuff frequently, I think you would earn a small fortune.
I would earn a small fortune. What?
Making voiceover stuff.
Oh, doing voiceover stuff. I've thought about it. I've looked into it actually, and I just don't. I don't know, man. I don't know how to do it. And I think that's a problem where a lot of people end up with doing things, right? Especially like creative things. It's like, how do you get into that? How do you, So who knows?
DK is not fuck you Berm. It's still fuck you Bones. It still stacks up in the server, ready to drop it on him. Poor Bones when that drops. In fact, do you know what the plan is with that, by the way? But all the fuck you Boneses that go on my channel.
I don't know.
So it's storing up who sent it and how many times. And one of these days when I'm in a voice chat with Bones, it's going to trigger. And basically it's going to say fuck you Bones for that person that many times and then go through the list. So it is literally, and Bones is basically in a fuck you circle for about a week. So yeah, terrorizing Bones in fun ways. Right, are we nearly done? Come on.
All right, I'm gonna do Sith Empire, I think. So.
Yep.
By the way, DK, I'm glad to know that you have me muted and you're watching Womprad instead. I see how it is, DK. He's like, well, I can't get a berm dance today, so.
And here's me that's got you in the background. And I can hear you twice at the moment, which is the disturbing thing. But you're somewhere in the background and I don't know which VM I've left you on. So when I do finish my stream, I have no clue where your voice is coming from.
DK. Yeah, no, Womp does always stream before me because it's like when I get on, it's like 5 o'clock in the morning. So
yeah, I start lunchtime for me, and then like today is one of the short stream days. So I do between 3 hours maximum today so that I can do video records, do all the assisty shit that I try to help with. And I've already got somebody that's wanting me to help with their OBS setup stuff. So like, that's why The Mondays other than Conquest Week Mondays are short weeks. So it's just the day where I can get a shit ton of work done. And a wild tumbler dryer has appeared. Quick, everybody, hide. He'll dry your clothes. He will.
I like it.
Come on. Are we going to kill it? Are we going to kill it? This is the question. Come on, big AoE. Big AoE. Fucker. Brought somebody in. Oh well. Get gone. Wet clothes for the win. No, you don't want wet clothes. Tom Blow. You're broken again.
You don't want wet clothes.
No, I think Tom Blow's
All right,
broken.
I'm going to hop off. I'm going to knock out my GAC. I appreciate it, though, man.
Yeah, anytime, buddy. Have fun. I'll probably be raiding into you in about 5-10 minutes, so.
Cool. I'm in.
Yeah, have fun. And that was a wild Burm appearance. We do get them from time to time. Okay, stop bringing fuckers. Arseholes. Die. There we go. We lost, what, 3-4 banners there? 70. That was not a fight to do. What banners did we get for this one? Anybody see it? I cannot remember. Right, let's see if I can just quickly scoot back on YouTube far enough to find it. Swimming with clothes on for the win. No. Tumblo. Be good. Stop encouraging mischief. 73. Cool. This is 70. So 1773, not a 1-8 score like we like to post, but he has got a front wall to get through. It is going to be a rough wall. Hopefully he gets a bit of a hold up on here. Here's the hope here. Jabba might give him something to think about. This, maybe, because it is a decent attack-a-cron with a load of crit damage. This, again, attack-a-cron, loads of crit damage on him. And then in the north, we have QA. We've got this sat down. We've got the Ahsoka sat there, and we've also got a Rey. Hopefully, we can get some more holds. We're going to quickly cover what we did, how we did it, and where we fucked up, and lessons learned. Yeah, it's Monday. It's Monday, Tom Blow. It's also the Monday where I've got lots to do. So, for those that are aware, Swugger has a 4-week cycle. I have started to use that to my advantage. The only long Monday we now do is the Conquest one. It starts in about 30 minutes. It's a much later day. The thing with that is so that I can cover into TB and into Conquest and get shit done during the day because I've got a lot to do. On these Mondays, I'm usually doing streamer support, or I'm doing fundraising stuff, or I'm doing video edits, or I'm doing records. Today I've got pretty much all of that to do. So yeah, long day. And there is a Tumblo getting the 5 Republic credits so that he can gamble them away at times. But yeah. Ace. Right, so we started in the south. It did go a little bit tits up, as you can see. The Jabba, we were going to try and JMK it. It did not want to work. We ended up using Night Sisters, which left Jabba. And then we used Imperial Troopers to clean that up for 31. Not happy about that at all. Really quite annoyed about that, to be honest. Should have potentially Night Sistered it right off the bat and just taken a double drop instead of the 3. Against the Lord Vader, We tried the JML counter again. We have tried this time and time again. I want to try and make it work, which means I'm probably going to have to up relics to make it work. But with that being said, we did leave it so we could clean up with Bo. And that was for 33. I can't really complain there. Bo didn't have a hit that we wanted right off the bat. She did get a bit battered, her team did, so okay. Lots of drop banners there. Against the QA, we used Ghast. The Ghast that we used was with the Tank Cron for 5s. So it helped a bit. We had bulk, it was protection. It was just wait until Ghast does his thing and Ghast goes into nuclear. When it came round to the GL Ahsoka at the bottom here, we used our layer. It did get 74. We can get 75 from that team. I'm annoyed that I didn't get 75, but there we go. It is a full wall clear. We then knew what the back wall was, but we went and cleared north so that we could see ships. In the north, we did pull off a nice couple of 65s in here. But first of all, we went into this Ray with Slacker. Ray Slacker, we got 59. It was a little bit messy, but 59's a 59 against a Ray. When it came round to the Malgus, we used our Maz. This is without a... So this Malgus without a Maz. This is without a tank. It does work very well. It was 65. I'm quite happy with that. When it came around to the Maz, we used Balin. That was another 65. Very, very easy fight. Took an attack cron with... I think it was... crit. Yeah, attack cron with crit damage. It meant that we just blew the team away. Because remember, some members of that team are special damage dealers. When it comes round to this bullshit of QA, of Qui-Gon, we did our usual team of here is DTMG, go and eat your food somewhere else. Nice, easy, done, dusted. In the south, it is pretty much what we expected, except no Saw team. That was changed out by the Geonosian team. Geos, we threw our Treyarch, and away it went. That was for 65. We used Bane and Set on the Finn team. That was a blink and you'll miss it for 68. I literally mean blink and miss it. And then on the gas team, we did do our C. Now, this was a little bit scarier because it was a level 9 5s cron with the right 3 and the right 6 to go with it for this team. So we did take a few extra team members. We took to make sure that we couldn't get hit as easily. It did end up being a 57. I can accept that. It's a cheaper team kill. It's one of those. Then it came round to ships. Ships we have got quite a decent setup for now. The home one we took for 73. That was a mistake by me for not drop into just 3-man. I completely forgot that you can just 3-man this team with that team. So, own fault there. It should have been higher 70 score, but 73 is a 73. When it came round to the executor, yeah, that word. We used our usual lightweight profundity because we do not have the home one. Not the home one, the Millennium Falcon. I am likely to change up my defenses for week 3 and go from there for ships. So we may have the Falcon back for week 3, but we don't need the Falcon to counter this team. When it came round to the Malevolence, we always use it. It is fun. It is the Radus. We did have a little bit of bad RNG where we left one of them alive, and that then called in the other ship. That was slightly irritating. It usually is 73, 74. This was a 70. So overall, not a bad score. We've not left him much wriggle room. He's got, what, 3 drops that he can do. It is not much wriggle room at all. And he has got things like this to deal with. So overall, really happy with the result. Really disappointed that a couple of these teams didn't work as we'd like. The biggest one being the Jabber counter. I'm probably going to shift back to Night Sisters being the main counter, unless I cannot overpower their potency. So this is probably going to be my Night Sister go-to team from now on. So, other than that, guys, really short stream today. We usually will be around 2 hours on everything but the Conquest Mondays. Simply so I can do video records and everything else. I will be in Discord. I will be muted and deafened when I am doing video records, but I will be in there probably for the rest of the day. I will be probably sat either in the supporter channel or the main chat. Feel free to join us, guys. If you are not able to get in the chat, give us a message and I can always pull you over. What I will say is the rest of today is going to be quite a busy one for me because I need to call a few places as well. But I have also got a few videos to record, and I've got one set of videos to record once I have infographic stuff sorted. If you're looking for infographics on the new crons, they are already in the chat. That is courtesy of Tumblr. He does all of the graphics for them. He's really good at them. I've sent him all the information over late last week. They've been in there a few days. You guys are more than welcome to look at them and use them as you see fit and as you need. Other than that, guys, it is one of those we've done at our next R10, which was Star Killer. So we now have our R10 Star Killer. I am going to tweak his mods, try and get a little bit more offense out of him before next week. But for today, that is us done. I will be back tomorrow with June. And then tomorrow evening, we are going to do a separate stream. Tomorrow evening, we will be back on doing the Barris event and the unlock for Maul. So we will jump on for events like that as a late night thing. That is tomorrow evening, guys. I'll be on around the time that the event starts. I may do it a little bit later. I don't know yet. I'm going to wait and see who is on. If there's loads of people on doing it, I'll wait till later on and we'll start a little bit later. Right. Let's get a raid on. Let's see who is in the same category as us right now. It is the berm. Let's go to the berm and go and raid over there, guys. So we'll be back tomorrow. Thank you very much for being here today, guys. It has been a pleasure as always. As I said, these Mondays are notoriously short, specifically for me being able to get things done. Thank you to any new followers, and thank you to the people that are this month's subscribers. I do need to work out how to do a few updates for a few bits and pieces as well. Have a wonderful rest of your day, guys. Enjoy, and I will see you all very, very soon tomorrow.